So yeah. Besides, you use the fighter attack matrix anyway. So, all right, let's do it. Man, I can't believe. Does it actually operate? You have roll a d10 and a d6. And hit points.
Come on, please be good for once in this goddamn game.
Not too bad. 5 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna. To make this easier,
just put like +5.
Yeah, I was gonna say whenever I am within one of my, it's always gonna be a +5. We don't roll every single.
I completely agree.
Yeah, because it could be so annoying otherwise.
Yeah, I completely agree. Besides, I can't really. The only reason that it would go out of range is if you send it out of range for some reason.
Which I'm not gonna do because if I do it, I also lose level.
And yeah, not only that, but it's really far away. I mean,
yeah,
that's a long way
it's
away.
a mile.
Yeah, so we're just going to treat that as very much an edge case that other circumstances would face.
Yes.
Otherwise, okay. Well, this is very interesting. It's nice to have a quasit. All right. So you know exactly. Strangely, Alexian seems. Robert, you're going to notice this for sure, having a high wisdom. Alexian seems to know exactly where to go. They're in there. They're being trapped by rats. This way. And you're kind of like, what police bands did he, get to listen to? All right. And in we go. Where are we going in? There's there are 2 doors. Here on the edge there. And then that door right there. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, no, that's a window. Okay. So where are you going to go? That's from the bat checking things out that's the door straight into the area.
The rats are coming from.
The rats are coming from the walls, ceiling, and floor. The walls being these walls, the internal walls.
Yeah. How big is a 3-foot radius?
About 2 meters across total.
And 1 square is about.
That's going to be about 3 meters.
Right. You want to look ahead like the fear blast.
Oh.
Or blast of fear. It's a 3-foot radius.
You could catch a lot of rats there.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but a certain swath of them. I'll make a roll for how many.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with that to maybe hopefully incapacitate some of the rest and make it easier.
Okay, well let's start with the round. Okay, first of all, I want to know who's going in what way. Who's going in?
I do.
Okay, Alexian, are you going first in that door?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you just follow Alexian?
Yeah.
Okay. And Robert, are you just going to follow Hork, or are you going to go in through another way, like another door over here, or maybe through that window?
I'm going to try that window.
Okay. So if we're starting the rounds, that means you're going in first. And the first thing to do is to see about surprise. I also want to check on the opening door situation. Okay. Now these are the sheets that I didn't have at LinCon that I really, really needed. Okay. Roll a D. You will not be surprised. You know exactly what's going on.
I would be surprised. I was surprised if I was surprised.
Right. Well, there's no way for you to be surprised. The rats are not surprised either. They're just that adaptable to circumstances. So neither surprise, moved in combat rounds. And then now we roll initiative.
Right. 1.
Oh, that's not good. the rats drop on you, right? It's like, you know, here I am, and then rats that have moved around.
There's
since
probably two that I can't keep an eye on all of them at the
exactly,
same time.
exactly. So some batch of rats that has moved since the imp was there, and besides, I mean, they're moving around all the time. You know, they basically fall on you. Okay, so you're being attacked as Hork is coming in after you, and then you're coming in through the window. That means that even if you had won initiative, your attacks would come later. The first thing to do is to see whether they actually hit you. What's your armor class?
Armor class is 7.
7.
And that doesn't change because
no, but you also have a reaction based on your dexterity, don't you?
I have +2 reaction.
Yes, so, no, not reaction, sorry, defensive bonus.
-3.
Yes, so technically you are now armor class 4. So that's a good thing. And they're not very good at this. Okay, so first of all, how many? I'm going to say, I said 32, right? Well, I'm going to have them in batches of 2 to 12. In this case, there are 4 of them who land on you.
Yeah.
1. 17 or higher is what I'm looking for. So far, no good. And you get a nice horror movie rats crawling up, dropping on you, crawling all over you, and seeking to bite and tear at you, to no avail as you wave your arms and exactly. And I trust move in a little bit more so Hork can come in behind you. Okay, so you get a nice treat to see what you're up against. Fortunately, he seems to have cleared the way of rats. At least the ones that might have dropped on your head, because they're on him.
That's great.
Right? That's, how many did I say? 4?
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a batch. I'll discover my batches as we go. Is that all? I said 2 to. That was a bad roll. Okay, I could have hit you with 10 of them.
You could have given 12.
I know.
And imagine if I still didn't take a damage, that would have been amazing.
If there's no rats, I'm gonna go inside and see what's in the rooms.
Okay, so first of all, there's no rats on over your head. That's all I said. There's a curtain hanging there, and Alexian, I trust, has gone over sort of in that direction. And then the people have realized their situation and have huddled in the middle. There are several young people right here in the middle, huddling together in fear, as the rats are creeping forward in a furry, smelly flood toward them. So pick a batch of rats and engage.
Yeah, I take the closest batch.
You would probably be throwing aside the curtain right there and moving in right there. Is what I'm thinking. They have initiative, so that means that you are met by some rats.
2.
You can do it.
Flee in terror from 2 giant rats. 20. And I roll 3 twice. All right, so yes, the rats, of course, leap at or scurry at you and ankle bite you. And you are able, okay. And as for you, coming in through this window, right here from this corner, there will be rats that greet you, which is much better. 11 of them.
So with
The rat
how many? 17 total, I think.
17 total, which leaves us with 15 more unaccounted for.
Oh yeah, and it said
that they inflict disease.
if they hit you.
What disease might I ask?
It says serious disease in italics. So that means I go and I look at the spell cure disease or cure serious disease and look because it's reversible. And yeah, the joys, you know. And then we see what that does to you. I think it's a higher level than that, but I could be wrong. So let's see here. And 2 rat bites have come in on you. The chance for disease is actually quite low, which is good. Yeah, so the other 2 have gone in and are seeing a few, but apparently this was the big pocket, right?
If I knew this would happen, then I would spot the spiritual hammer spell.
Yeah, unfortunately you didn't.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Damage per attack 1 to 3. So I cut these in half. That's 2 and 1. You will take 3 hit points of damage, and the 5% chance per wound. I shouldn't tell you this, but you are not infected. Yeah. Okay. So now it's time to kill some rats. Let's see here. Is there any way to get at
the burst of fear also.
these? Yeah. Well, that's coming last. And yeah, these are considered giant, so consider them to be about this big. Just enough to have a little character. Shall we attack?
Yes.
And what?
And I grab one of the rat, throw it on the ground, stomp on it.
Roll to hit.
Which one?
D20.
20. This one, right?
And you are trying to hit armor class 7.
18.
Well, not a problem. And so let's just do your weapon damage. I mean,
It's
yeah. Oh, yeah, short sword. 5. Okay, yes, that has eliminated one of those. Mila, why don't you kill a rat?
Sure. When there are, I don't know how.
Well, let's see here. Sadly.
Amazing.
Yes, sadly, we have failed to strike at the rats. Robert's having a tough time. He clearly got swarmed. You're kind of like, rats, there's 2! What's the big deal? Oh, they're over there. Right? So, I believe now.
The
curse of the 3.
Oh, look, quasits and rats are in the same 2-page spread. Excellent. Okay. Blast of Fear in a 3. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a 10-foot radius, and so that's 20 feet. Inches in this game, right, is 10 feet. So that's a 60-foot diameter.
All right.
Holy crap! Not to mention you guys.
Yeah. So it was how much?
Wait.
Because there are other things that there's also in the it will list to me when I get the bonuses from its magic resistance and regeneration. There's also in.
Wait. I'm actually looking something up. So the things you're asking are sort of creating a traffic jam in my mind.
Sorry.
So I need to, I just need to look up this fear business. That's why. Okay. Fear. All right. Creatures within its area of effect turn away from the spellcaster, flee in panic. They do have a saving throw, but I doubt it's very good. Let me go there. Monsters use matrix for characters. So okay. Okay. So it's going to be really, really, really crap. They're going to be treated as 0 level. And so petrification, problem or spell, 16. Oh, they've got terrible. I am not going to roll 32 saving rolls.
Do they hit them all?
Yeah. Its radius encompasses.
Including,
yeah, I know.
yeah, and the
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah. It's chaos.
The rats flee.
Oh.
The hideous evil cackle might be missed by the others. We'll see. I mean, it knows not to give. I mean, its whole point is not to give itself away, right? But okay, I'll deal with that in a moment. Right now, we have a saving throw, which I guess is just going to be spell. So look at spell for saving throw. Oh, what's yours, Milo? 15, right? As a 3rd level cleric? Yeah.
15 for what?
15 for save versus spell.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And does magical attack factor into that?
What was that for? That was for wisdom?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. That's a very good point. What's your wisdom?
20. Oh, 12.
12.
The wisest man alive.
Magical attack adjustments. Yeah, fantastic. So it's 13 for you and 15 for you. So roll a 13 or higher, or we'll roll a 15 or higher. Go ahead and roll 13 or higher. 9. Oh, 6.
6.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, both of you flee in terror as well. So the two of you are driven out in a paroxysm of terror. Yeah. Let's just point out that both of you are going to be awfully suspicious of the not particularly little good god thing that just occurred here.
They go and save the innocent, and the rest.
Yeah, what about
Are
the
you
innocents?
going to? What about the innocents? Are you going to behead them, perhaps, or poison them?
Might as well.
Or
Are they
what?
still there?
Yeah,
Yes.
they should
Oh.
panic.
I mean,
You will come to yourselves, each with a teenager or two clutching you in terror and sobbing thanks.
Worked.
So you're going to step out and
you are
say,
in there. Oh,
Sorry, I sneezed.
Did I tell you about rat repellent? You're the one with the high wisdom. Something very weird happens there. That was not in Alexian's I'm a fighter looking for a better life presentation. That's you're the one with the wisdom saying, what's up with that guy? All right. I think
So everyone's safe.
yeah, everyone is safe.
No,
You can go back.
I-
You're recovering yourself. And you're like, okay, that was not me. You got the wisdom to know that nothing. That was not actually your true emotional response. Something messed with you, whatever it was. And so when you go back and examine the place, you'll find that it's okay. Do rats have a treasure rating? Because I think that they actually do. Treasure type C. Shall we take a look?
Oh dear.
Hello, Monster Manual. Treasure type C, 20% for no copper. 30%. Oh, almost 10%. No chance for gold. No chance for platinum. Gems, 25%. These are very poor rats. No, and oh. Maps or magic. Any two, 10%, roll a 5.
Nice.
You find, I know we're going a little beyond time, but I think that we might benefit a bit from our
All's well that ends well.
yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, you keep saying that. Everything's fine, guys. Right, guys? Guys? Boy, good thing we did that. Right, guys?
I think Alex incurs this set of dice is
I think you're probably right. Okay, so magic item and another magic item. So therefore we go here to take a peek. For a 97, a miscellaneous weapon. What the hell were they doing with a magic weapon? But hey, it's an abandoned building and things, just
I found it lying around.
yeah, the rats. Well, the rats ate somebody.
It's a very small weapon.
81%. Ooh. It's a morning star. Oh, +1. Ooh. You just got the 70s rock album result.
Oh dear.
Right? Can somebody write down morning star +1? And the other is 65. Armored shields. Okay, I think it's the same person. Is that the 8? Only a 90. Oh, shield +3.
Also to me?
Well, I think maybe you guys might discuss who gets which thing. I was not assigning the morning star to you.
You found them.
Yeah, you just had. You're the one who found them.
All right.
So what becomes of these? The shield is +3. These are some serious magic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's really good.
Sweet.
Well, I'm going to have to come up with some backstory for this little area, I think. We don't just,
That is some.
it's not chewing gum, so lying around.
what?
I mean, like random things that people may leave about.
Well,
So-
that's when you get eaten by rats, your stuff lies around.
That's right. All right.
Congratulations. Whatever happened there.
Yeah. Or this is in the Street of the Gods.
Yeah.
This could be, a temple that had fallen apart and failed, and that this is the old reliquary of and that makes more sense actually than the eaten by rats part.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on. I'll come up with it. But all right, there we go. Saved.
Thanks for the
Flower children.
Beautiful. You finally have some code again.